Friends, as you all know that today is the era of luxury and supercars and different types of expensive and unique cars are made in the world. By the way, you must have seen many beautiful and advanced cars, but in today's video, I am going to tell you about such unusual vehicles that are made in the world that you must have never seen before. So let's start. Hyundai Zombie Car. You must have seen zombies in many fiction movies. These are creatures that come to life after death, and they are very dangerous. Many people believe that zombies will come to the real world and destroy it. Well, the car you see is designed by the Hyundai company and it is specially made for the zombie apocalypse. Looking at its look, you can guess that it is a survival car. As you can see, there are sharp knives all around it. Even its tires are knifed. A big siren and a bright light are also installed on the top of this car so that zombies can be scared of its noise and light. In addition to this, metal bars are installed on each door instead of glass so that zombies cannot break them and harm you. Even its windscreen is covered with metal rods. Not only this, but 2 rifles have also been installed on the bonnet of the car, with the help of which zombies can be killed. Its backside is also fully protected so that it cannot be harmed by zombies at any cost. Boot car. Not a less car, friends, the car you are seeing looks like it is made for a king. Its design looks like the mansions of royal families. But this car was not made for a king, but for a movie. This car was designed for the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen film. It took 5 years to make this car, and the interesting thing is that a woman designed this car. The length of this car is 22 feet and 6 wheels have been installed in it. According to the manufacturers, all the designs in this car are inspired by the royal family of Indian history. Well, if Asha was alive, maybe she would have cut the hands of the people who made this car. This car is really a masterpiece. If we talk about support. Friends, you must have seen such cars in fiction movies that their tires catch fire when driven at full speed. But what if you get to see such a car in real life? It sounds strange, but this unusual car you are seeing has been designed on the same concept. Real fire does not come out of its tires, but its tires are made of a special kind of synthetic rubber. And there are also yellow lights inside it. When it runs on the road, such bright light comes out of its tires that it looks like a fire. Actually, this is a vintage car and a V8 engine of Capri Lincoln is installed in it, which produces 225 horsepower. Actually, this car is made by modifying the 1958 Golden Sahara. Anyway, whatever it is, this car is really amazing. A bed spook sheds, then it is a small stone box in which tools and necessary things are kept. Usually people make them outside their homes so that tools can be kept inside them. In Europe and North American countries, they are found in almost every house. But what if someone turns this box into a vehicle? It sounds weird to hear, but the shed you see is actually a real vehicle. And a person living in Wales has made it special. This vehicle looks very odd, but you won't believe that its speed is more than 160 kilometers. Even the creator of this vehicle took part in a car race. And this unusual car was driving so fast that it left all the cars present there behind and set a world record for the world's fastest shed. This is really unbelievable. Suit car. Friends, many of you will have a suitcase in your house. They are used to keep clothes during travel, but have you ever thought about sitting on your suitcase and traveling? Well, this suitcase plus vehicle you are seeing has been designed by Mazda. Actually, Mazda owner had given a challenge to his employees to invent a unique and weird vehicle. They took a suitcase and converted it into a driving vehicle. You must be thinking that this vehicle is just a showpiece, but you will not believe that it is a real vehicle on which you can travel. When it folds, it looks like a suitcase. But as soon as you open it, it becomes a vehicle. Anyway, whatever it is, there can be no weirder vehicle in the world than this. Double Chevy. Friends, there are many unusual vehicles. Friends, we all wear boots on a daily basis. These shoes are very comfortable, but have you ever heard of a boot car? Well, this strange car you are seeing was first designed by a man named Larry in 1980. This is actually a skate car and its shape is made exactly like a boot. It looks like a showpiece, but this car is completely real and runs like a normal car. You will be surprised to know that there are not one but 16 such cars in the world. This car has a 1,600 cubic centimeters Volkswagen engine and it runs very fast. Golden's in the world, but you must have never seen a more strange vehicle than this. Looking at this car in the first glance, it looks like someone is reversing it. But when you look at it from the front, you get confused because you don't understand which side is the front and which side is the back. Well, a man named Eric Wright has invented this vehicle. He has made this vehicle by combining the fronts of two pickup trucks of Chevrolet. He said that he wanted to make a vehicle that was unique. One day Eric was passing by the road, he saw two Chevrolet trucks and thought of making this truck in his mind. Well, you must be thinking that maybe it can be driven from both sides, but it is not. It is driven from only one side, while from the other side, if you pick up the bonnet, you will get to see a big diggy in which you can keep things, etc. The interesting thing is that it is also completely legal to drive on the road. So friends, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.